Alright, back on review, something new. S.T.A.R.S team bundle or the Resident Evil bundle. So this bundle includes the Chris Redfield skin with the Chris Redfield from Resident Evil 5 and the Chris Redfield from Resident Evil 8. You also get the green herb backbling, which has all the green herbs in the games. The green, the red, and the blue. You also get the Jill Valentine skin, which you get the Jill from Resident Evil 1, and you get the Jill from Resident Evil 3. You also get the saving keystroke backlink, which is the typewriter, which that's how you saved in the games. And then you also get the survival loading screen, which is like a cool loading screen that Fortnite did for it. All that for 2,100 V-Bucks. You also have the S.T.A.R.S team gear bundle. You get the Hot Dogger pickaxe. You also get the Stun Rod pickaxe. And you also get the Brolly Stroll emote, which is the umbrella icon. All that for 1,300. So I'm very critical about this bundle. It doesn't really look like them for me. Jill looks alright. There's only one problem I have with Jill, but Chris, oof, we'll talk about him. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright gamers, before you continue watching this video, remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, and check that description. Go follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, and check out my Discord server and everything down below. Now back to the video. Alright, so here's the Jill Valentine skin with the Stun Rod pickaxe. Below. Doors animation. Mjolnir, whatever you want to call it. Nice little sparks coming off the pickaxe though. Impact. Blue. Kind of like Black Widow's pickaxes. If I can connect it to that. Damage opponents. Same. Okay, interesting noise. Oh, okay, I like the noise here. You might have heard it before with like Black Widows, but I don't know. I don't remember. I can't remember all the pickaxe noises. All right, let's do a little ADS. ADS is good, you know, kind of what you expect. Leave with the bot. Yeah, it's kind of what you expect though. It's a girl skin, nothing crazy going on. A little bit of shield. Fish. Bandages. Flash. Mini. Slurp. Big shield. Medkit. Alright, so gliding. We have the one-shot glider. Pull out. Forward. Back. Left. Right. Not moving. Alright, let's do a little building. Alright. So premise, you see the front and the back of the skin. So, my only problem with Jill is her chin kind of looks weird. It's kind of like bulged up. We'll show it on the locker in a second so you can see a little bit better. But, you know, the skin, I think itself is looking pretty good. But my main problem with this is the chin just looks kind of funky to me. I don't know if that's just me, but it looks weird, you know? I'm looking at the image right now. It's not that weird. It's not like that circle. It's not that round and it protrudes out. It kind of looks weird. I don't know. Uncanny Valley type shit. We will show off the emote, actually. Brolly Stroll. This is the umbrella logo. I like how it walks. That's kind of cool. The walk animation's kind of cool. Doesn't really have that much. Well, it has something to do with Resident Evil, but not that much, I guess. Just the umbrella, realistically, is the only thing to do with Resident Evil. Alright. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. See how her chin, it's kind of like a circle and it kind of protrudes out. She doesn't really do that in the games. That doesn't really look like it. It's more above. Her chin kind of just dips down weirdly. Both of the skins have weird chins. It's weird. I don't know. It's just weird. That could just be me, but it looks weird. The skin itself is fine. I think it looks good here. But that chin, I don't know. We will show off the edit style. I don't think the thing is reactive. Let's see. No, it isn't. Okay. That kind of sucks that this is not reactive. We'll keep that on just for a second so we can show off this style. So this is the Resident Evil 3 style of Jill. Looks good. Like I said, I think Jill is the star of this whole bundle. Haha, funny, because it's all the star bundle or whatever. Compared to Chris. But we'll show off what this looks like with no backbling. Okay. And then we'll show the other edit style with no backbling. Alright, cool. Let's quickly show off the Chris outfit on my other account. Let's do it. Alright, so here's the Chris Redfield skin with the Hot Dogger pickaxe. Pull up. Swing. So it's just Thor's animation, Mjolnir. Impact. Okay, nice fire impact. And I'm kind of getting oversaturated with this pickaxe. Both of these are, you know, Mjolnir animation. Thor's pickaxe. So, I don't know. There's just so many that are like this. Damage your opponents. Interesting noise, though. I'll give it that. Alright. Let's do some ADS. ADS is good. It's kind of what you expected. Let's do a little bit of shield. Fish. Splash. Mini. Slurp. Bandages. Big shield. Medkit. Chug jug. Alright. Just a little bit of gliding. We have the Beskar umbrella. Pull up. Forward. Back. Left. Right. Not moving. Alright, let's do a little building. Alright. So the emote that comes in the gear back for them. So we got the Brolly Stroll. It's the umbrella logo. Do another little walk. Alright, so now I'm going to be very critical of the skin. Here we go. So, we have a bunch of edit styles, and his face does not look good. So this is the Resident Evil 5 Chris, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know, the Resident Evil 5 Chris, my problem is Jill got the Resident Evil 1 edit style and the Resident Evil 3 edit style. Chris got the Resident Evil 6 edit style and the Resident Evil 8 edit style. The Resident Evil 6, I'm kind of confused why they picked the Resident Evil 6 Chris when they used Resident Evil 1 Jill. They should have picked the Resident Evil 1 Chris, not the original, not 6, 5. I keep saying 6. He was in 5, not 6. But yeah, it kind of sucks that they picked 5. I don't know why, but they did. We do have an edit style for him. Oh my god, what is this? So I compared this to an image of the Resident Evil 8 Chris. If you looked up Resident Evil 8 Chris Redfield, look that up right now. Compare it to this right now. Jesus Christ, it does not look like him at all. Look at the fucking whole like bottom of his like beard. That whole like jaw is just fucked. His nose looks weird. He looks sketchy as fuck. His like skin's so pale. Like I don't know. It just like looks darker than this. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. I don't know. This looks like an imposter to me. We'll quickly show it off though. And then we also have the green herb, which has all the edit styles of the herbs in the games. So we have the red. It looks kind of more like orange than the red that it's kind of showing off here. But here is the red herb. The skin looks good. Like the back of it's fine. I think it looks good. But like the problem realistically is the face. I know you don't see the face that much, but damn, they butchered it. They really butchered the face to this skin, and I'm kind of mad. Like, I'm kind of mad. Alright, let's quickly, I forgot to show no backbling with that, but we're gonna just quickly show off all the SSs to the backbling first. Here's the blue. There's the blue. And then we'll take the backbling off and show what it looks like with no backbling. Looks good. Like I said, I think the skin's fine. Like, the skin itself is fine. The problem is the face. The problem is the face. It, like, takes away from the skin. I don't know. It just doesn't look like RE8 Chris. It doesn't. To me, it doesn't. It does not look like the Resident Evil 8 Chris. To me. Not at all. My problem with this, he looks too young with the Resident Evil 8, 6 or 5. I keep saying 6. The Resident Evil 5 Chris. It just looks weird. It looks uncanny. I don't know. It looks kind of weird. I don't know. This is like eyes or something. I don't know. We'll show that without backbling also. That's what he looks like with no backbling. Like I said, the skin's fine. I think it's like well detailed, but my problem's the face. It just doesn't look like Chris Redfield in both iterations. Because yeah, I know he did like change a lot from Resident Evil 5 to like 7 at the end of it, and then Resident Evil 8 he changed a lot too. But it doesn't even look like the interpretations of them. This does not look like Resident Evil 5 Chris, and the other one does not look like the Resident Evil 8 Chris at all, personally for me. It might be different for you, but it just doesn't. Does not look like Chris from both of these games. I don't know. It's just uncanny valley for me. But yeah, let's go to Battle Ops, and I'll tell you, should you buy the Resident Evil bundle, or whatever you want to call it, the S.T.A.R.S bundle, or whatever the fuck it's called, Star Team bundle or something? S.T.A.R.S Team bundle, whatever the fuck, Resident Evil. Let's do it. Alright, so I'm about all of now. So should you buy the S.T.A.R.S team bundle or the Resident Evil bundle, whatever you want to call it. So, in this bundle, you get the Chris Redfield skin with the Resident Evil 5 edit style and the Resident Evil 8 edit style. You also get the green herb back bling with all the colors of the green herb, the green, the red, and the blue. You also get the Jill Valentine outfit with her Resident Evil 1 outfit and her Resident Evil 3 outfit. You also get the typewriter, which you save the game with in all the games, or majority of the games. And you also get a loading screen that with Fortnite characters and them shooting at zombie Fortnite characters. All that for 2,100. If you want to buy the S.T.A.R.S Team Gear Bundle, you can pay 1,300 for the Hot Dogger pickaxe, the Stun Rod, which you see here, and the Brolly Stroll emote, which is the umbrella logo as an emote. So, should you buy this bundle? Okay, so you have to like Resident Evil here, personally. And I don't know. This is tough because I really was hoping that this bundle was going to be good. When I saw that it was S.T.A.R.S, I was like, okay, who's the members of S.T.A.R.S? I looked it up, and like Jill and Chris. I'm like, fuck, because I want Leon and Claire. Those are the ones I want the most. Because Leon's cool. Leon Kennedy, like it's Leon Kennedy. What else could I ask for? And then Claire is pretty solid too, because she's in Resident Evil 2. But I was like, I don't really want Chris. But if they do the Resident Evil 8 style, I'll be like, all right, that'll be cool. I like the Resident Evil 8 Chris. He looks pretty manly, pretty cool. But damn, did they fucking diss him wrong? I already said it. It does not look like Resident Evil 8 Chris. I know they changed Chris in multiple years. I remember people complaining about how Chris in Resident Evil 7 looked, how he didn't look like Chris. But then people said, oh, Resident Evil 8 Chris looks like Chris. I'm like, okay, so that's what Chris is supposed to look like. I heard that a lot. Like, oh yeah, he looks better now. But damn, he does not like like Resident Evil fucking 8 Chris at all. Like he does not. It's uncarried. He looks like a shady guy you'd see in a back of an alley with a trench coat on. Like realistically, he does not look like Resident Evil 8 Chris. Resident Evil 5 Chris. The problem with him, he looks like a child if you look up close. Like his eyes, look at his eyes. They just look like a child. It looks weird. I don't know why they picked the Resident Evil 5 Chris either. Resident Evil 5 was not a well-liked game. Resident Evil 6 was worse, but people did not like Resident Evil 5, so I don't know why they picked that one. They should have picked Resident Evil 1 just to go with Jill, you know? I don't know why they picked Resident Evil 5. That just makes no sense to me. The backblings are fine. I think they make sense for the story of the game, and they just make sense in general. The loading screen's fine. It's just a bonus. But yeah, I think Jill is the peak here of this whole bundle. I think she's the seller. I think she looks pretty solid here. Like I said, her chin kind of looks weird. It kind of just like bulges out into like a circle, I guess. I don't know. It just looks weird, you know. It's not as bad as Chris. Chris is just like jaw dropping. He does not look like the Chris from those games at all, personally, for me. The outfit's fine. I think the outfit's really well detailed and looks really good and really accurate to the games, but I think the faces are just not it for me. The gear bundle, it's a gear bundle. What am I supposed to say? It's fine. 2 pickaxes and an emote. You know, it's nothing crazy. I would say pass on the gear bundle. Even if you like Resident Evil, I would say pass on it. The emote's not even that great. You know, it's fine. It's like the umbrella logo, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the emote, and I like Resident Evil, but yeah, I'm not a big fan. But yeah, this bundle for me is not it. I like Resident Evil, you know, I like it. It's a good series, but these just don't look like them. I don't know. That's just me, but Jill looks fine. I think Jill is fine. You know, her circle of chin looks weird. But yeah, for now, whatever, it's fine. But whenever they bring out Leon and Claire, because they might do that, because Capcom owns Street Fighter, and they did 2 bundles of Street Fighter. So if this does well, they're probably gonna do 2 bundles of Resident Evil. So they're probably gonna bring out the next 2 famous characters from the series, Leon and Claire. I'm surprised they didn't bring out Leon and Claire first, because Leon is in one of the most famous Resident Evil games, Resident Evil 4. That's the most famous Resident Evil game. It's the most famous, you know. So I'm surprised they didn't bring out him. I guess because these 2 were in the first game, so that's why. But they didn't even pick Resident Evil 1 Chris's outfit, so I don't know. It makes no sense to me, realistically. But yeah, I'm hoping either when we get Claire and Leon, if we ever do get them, but I think we probably will. They're not. They look like them and not like this. I'm hoping. But yeah, let's do the emote for the bundle, the Brolly Stroll. But yeah, that's about it. Spin around with it. I don't know. I'm not even gonna be able to get like a good thumbnail with the umbrella logo because of this email. Whatever. But yeah, that's about it for the S.T.A.R.S bundles, whatever you want to call them. See ya.